think we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Olivia Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. So we are live on all 4 platforms. TikTok, I shall leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you want to watch it there, you absolutely can. Let's tune into today on what it is, the power, what did I call it? How an extra income can bring... Oh, well, does not matter. I'm not going to ring the doorbell because I'm not expecting anything. So how can an extra income bring you how an extra income will bring you, I can't remember what the title is. Hey, cousin, how are you? Hey, Andy, Sasha, Kiara, Samantha. Cool. Okay. So I want to go straight into it, but I want to bring this conception into you guys is you guys don't know what you don't know. Let's take this. And I was listening to somebody on the podcast. I can't remember who it was, but this is how I see things. Have you ever had this where you automatically in your mind, hey, Hannah, where you see I don't know, let's say you're wanting a motorbike. This happens to me. So I'm going to explain the thing. Just stick with me. So if you guys don't know, I have my motorbike license. But I've just been wanting to maybe get a bike, right? And so in my mind, I know that I want a bike. Hey, MJ, I'm looking for something. So automatically, everywhere I go now, when I hear a motorbike, any kind of motorbike that there is. I'm not talking about a scooter. I'm talking about motorbikes. Automatically, my brain is connected straight to that, right? That's why when I say you don't know what you don't know until you've seen what you've seen. And then at that point, you're like, I get it. For example, if you guys don't have I don't know, you're craving pizza or you're craving, a new red car. What are you going to see? BMW red cars, or you're going to see only red cars because your mind now sees what it wants to see. Hey, Tracy. Right? And TikTok, I'm going to leave live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube so you can watch it there. That's what I'm saying is that when you see something, just like branding, just like sales, automatically your mind sees what it sees. And that's the beauty of it, right? Because you can't unlearn. So if you guys don't know that logo FedEx, I would have shown you with all my phones, but since I'm using them all. But the logo FedEx, if you guys don't know, there's an arrow that on the FedEx in the FED, in the E and the X is an arrow that shows that we transport your pieces to the other pieces. Once you've seen that logo, and I highly recommend you guys go and see it, automatically that's what you're going to see. Now you can't unlearn what you have not learned. That's the beauty when I say you can brand on social media and you can grow at the same time because you can show up into who you're wanting to be. It doesn't matter. And I always say sales doesn't care about what you did yesterday. What it cares is how you're going to show up today. Your sale of yesterday was great, but it does not matter. That's why I love sales so much, because it doesn't care who you are, what you've done, who you've been with. It doesn't care, right? So a couple of things is everything is the power within your mind, right? Everything is within you. And so I want to explain how you can brand with PM International for the ones that are wanting to earn extra income and you're wanting to earn, I don't know, it could be between 500 pounds to 1,000 pounds, really depends. Even if you want more, that's absolutely fine. But if that's something for you, then stay along. If that's not something for you, then you could remove yourself. That's absolutely fine. But for the ones that are looking for an extra income, absolutely, this message will be for you. So number one, when you start partnering up and understanding everybody in today's world needs an extra income. So how are you going to have that extra income? How are you going to have that basis of it? Well, first of all, you got to understand what is it that you're missing in your life. Generally, what we're missing is skills. You're probably bored with your 9-to-5. You're probably wanting more skills. You probably want to change a job, but you don't really right now because there's no point changing a new job if you don't have the security of something, right? This opportunity that I'm talking to you guys is having that opportunity where you can add more skills. You can help look better, feel better from the inside to the outside. But number one, it's understanding what do you stand for. The reason why you're not where you're supposed to be is because you're confident and you're lacking into something. So how can you build that, Molly? How can you build that, Rachel? How can you build that, Sasha, into building that confidence? Well, first it's going to be understanding what is it that I'm missing in my life. I was talking to a friend and unfortunately he wasn't able to travel for an event that we had. And so I I was telling him, he was really mad because he couldn't get to this event. Anyways, I told him, look, I want you to focus on 3 things this year that you could do. Maybe your last January, February, March wasn't great. Let's draw a line in the sand and let's go and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to crush it now. Where can you head? What can you do? That's why I love network marketing. That's why I love PM International, is because you're going to take care. Number one, you're going to build your confidence. You're going to take care of your body. You're going to understand how to fuel your body, how to have better energy, the better focus, the better concentration, the better alignment, looking better, feeling better, right? You're not sniffing anymore because like you got that cold. You're just like, your immune system is strong. It's getting stronger and stronger every single day, right? I find that fascinating because you decided to say, okay, I'm missing skills in branding, or I'm missing skills in having an extra income. Hey, Ty, I'm missing skills in how to build. I'm missing skills on maybe how to retain customers. I'm missing skills on, I don't know, selling. What is it? Okay. Once we help you earn extra income, we're going to be understanding what do you need in that fine dividing line. Number two, we're going to be understanding, what is, how can you get better? And it's going to be a journey, right? Journey on taking care of your body, journey on taking care of your skin. Like if your skin's not good, your confidence is affected, your gut is affected, you're not right. I did a video on TikTok the other day saying that if you want the fastest reset of your body, number one is to do a detox. Number two is to do a water fast, a 24-hour water fast. You're cleansing your body, right? Because your confidence is literally connected to your gut. Your confidence is here. If your intestines are not feeling good, you don't feel good when you're in the morning, you don't feel good during the day, you feel sluggish, you don't like who you are, and you're not feeling it, then automatically it's connected to this. So we need to cleanse it. Because if your bowels are cleansed, if your energy is cleansed, if anything, you can focus automatically. You can show up as the better version of you. But you've got to clear this. What is holding you down? What are the emotions in the past? Is it, I don't know what you've been through. I don't know. I can't, like, I'm not that, I can't visualize. I can't tell you what's going through, but what I can is direct you in the right way. Only if you're looking for some premium nutritional supplements, only if you're looking for premium holistic skincare. I'm only here talking to the ones that are wanting something that is high, that is premium. But once you've understood, okay, what is stopping me? Is it the fear of showing up? Or somebody in the DMs that I had, it was the fact of, I'm shy, or, I can't do this. Hey, Diamonds, Ocean, I can't, whatever it is. It's understanding, okay, what are we needing to jump from one set to the set, right? So somebody asked here, okay, so how can I get started? Okay, first of all, to get started, you need to first message me. That's number one. Number two, then we're going to start choosing which pack you need. Right? If you want to start, for the ones that are over 25, it will be getting your drink. That will help with like better energy, the focus, the concentration. So keeping that in the morning, so your bowels are just like, you're ready to hit, the day. Then in the evening, you'll take the evening drink that will help recover, restore, helps with nails, like the hair. I'm not going to even show my hair because it's grown in 2 weeks. I just can't, Samantha, right? So that's the packing you getting started. So to start the business is about 90 pounds, more or less. But then you get access to like your emails. You get a website, you get your links, you get to earn straight away. Kiara, you asked how much can you earn? It depends on how much you're wanting to earn. Everybody's very different, if that makes sense. Not everybody has the same hunger to earn 500 euros to 500 pounds to 1,000 pounds, right? Hey, Sarah, how are you, my love? It's very different because people enter journeys differently. I entered the space because I was looking for an extra income. I wasn't looking to look better and stronger and healthier. Now, on the journey I was, but I was looking for something where I could earn extra cash flow. And then from that, we did reverse from engineer. So once you have that, you get started, better energy, better focus. You feel good. You look good. I'm doing good, my love. I'm doing good. Once you feel good, you look good, automatically you're wanting to talk to people. You're wanting to know who you are because you feel good. Then you attract automatically other people that are all around you. Once you've done that, then we're going to be understanding, okay, how much you wanting to earn? 500 pounds? Okay, this is what we need to do. How many people we need to backtrack? How many people we need, right? But then over time, you're going to understand skills. Like I'm sure, Sarah, you learned skills. Skills on being able to talk to people. Skills on if people were skills on, dealing with a, difficult customer, or even, talking back to your kids, because it's not just selling, you're attached to personal growth. I think people don't really understand the best thing you can do in your life is always grow, is always learn. I'm always learning. I don't have all the answers. Now I do have the layout, but the answer is going to be very different from anybody else's. Your journey is going to be different. Like Andy's journey is going to be different from Tarek to, to my cousin, to Sasha, to Kiara, to, Sarah. Yeah, right? Like I learned so many skills, communication. Because automatically, hey, Liz, you're talking and you're communicating to people that it's different in a way. You're understanding why people say an objection. I remember I had somebody, sorry, Insta. I remember I had somebody. Okay, let me just put this right. Just so, sorry, TikTok, Facebook. I still remember when somebody was telling me about, so the drink that I have that I always talk about is the Activize, right? Or the crack that we call in the streets. So when I have some bad energy, the focus, the concentration. You're looking for something that you had a bowl of pasta and you're looking for something to pick you up that will pick you up, right? You're looking for something at 4 or 5 when you're tired, you come back from your 9 to 5 job and you still have to look after the kids. This will pick you up, right? And so I was telling one of the girlfriends that uses it, and girl/friend. Okay, it's not my girlfriend. I love men. Let's keep it at that. But she was saying how she takes it. She takes it with scoops. So she takes the scoops, put it on her tongue, and then just swallow it, and add a little bit of water. I literally will mix it in water, and I'll add 6 to 8 scoops. Depends on like my mood. But what's beautiful about this is because you will learn how people use the product differently to yours. You'll be able to understand how people have more energy, how people maybe don't want this drink, but they maybe want the shake. You can cater to people's needs because you've asked the right questions. Sales is just answering the questions so you can get better at performing at that. So we'll also be helping you understanding, getting more customers, right? Because that's the goal. Also, we'll be understanding how to market yourself, how to talk to people, right? Now, some of y'all probably, but I have to sell. It's not my brand. It's part of your brand. It's part of your brand. Why would you talk about this when this is Dealtrin? When people are not even buying, you're not even getting paid to talk about this. Why not get paid? I sell this. It's about £5 that I earn from this. You're probably like, oh, £5. Well, you mounted up to, I don't know, let's say 5 people, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's already £25. What could you get? I don't know. A croissant. You could get, I don't know, a meal or something. So I want you to understand that you can add it into your brand, but you've got to understand what is it that you're helping your people overcome, right? Because generally when people say, yeah, I don't know. I was talking to, okay, let me get you this. Talking to a beautician, right? And this beautician is wanting to get more customers. And I was telling her, in order for you to get more customers, you got to understand what is the need that they need, right? She does Botox and she also does facials. And I was like, well, why don't you talk about the drink that we have, which is the collagen drink that helps with the elasticity of your skin, that helps with like the regeneration of your cells. And every time you get a customer, yes, she's coming for getting her face done. You can upsell her on the beauty products, the collagen drinks. But she didn't think of that. She's like, yeah, but I was like, that actually does make sense because I don't upsell to anything. That's why you got to think smarter, not harder. How can you incorporate it into your every single day life? Everybody needs more energy. Everybody needs a better recovery. Everybody needs at least something to look and feel better. So you might as well promote the drinks or the stuff that you have, which are yours, instead of getting other people to buy somewhere else. Does that make sense? Right? So I just thought I would share a little bit about how like the whole mindset, like if you shift it and change it, just like what I said about FedEx. You can't unsee the fact that in the FedEx, you see the arrow. You can't unsee that because you see it, right? Just like when I'm thinking of motorbikes, automatically I see like 5 motorbikes as I go downstairs because my brain automatically thinks of it. Your brain can't do just negative and positivity. There's only either one or the other. It doesn't do both. So that's why I'm telling you, you get to choose how you want to show up. You get to choose how you want to showcase your vision to the world, because you're writing your own book. And you get to write your own book. But you don't get to write it if you don't take the pen and the paper and start writing what you want. So my question to you guys is, what are you actually wanting? Because the reason why you're not where you're wanting to go is generally two things. It's either money or it's time. Time flies and money goes. Money comes in and out, but you might as well use it correctly. So if you're looking for that and you're looking for an extra income, absolutely. TikTok, I should leave the live Insta on Facebook and YouTube, so you can message me there at Olivia Igwe. If you don't know, I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn at the same time. So 500 pounds to 1,000 pounds, that's something that you'd be interested in. Absolutely, just drop #hybrid. I love you. I appreciate you. Be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later.